So good afternoon. Come closer, come closer, come closer to our intimate concert. My name is Toya Lillard, and I am the Executive Director of viBe Theater Experience, and I'm so happy to welcome you to today's viBe Songmakers 2018 concert. You are the very first folks who will hear the full-length album that has been written, recorded, and produced by our 2018 viBe Songmakers group in USA. USA, with a K, stands for Shania, and Anaya, and with a K stands for Kiana Hayward. These four young women make up our 2018 viBe Songmakers group, and they have written, produced, and performed an album that they have entitled Shut Up and Listen. I think that title is apt and perfectly describes our organization. So many of you are like, yeah, I know these arts nonprofits and what they do. They're programming, they do after school stuff, and they get people together and do stuff. Well, I just want to talk to you a little bit about how we're different than some of the other organizations that you may be a part of or that you may have sent your daughters to. Shout out to the parents in the room. There will be more. Yay! To all the parents. So viBe Theater Experience exists to provide a platform for girls and young women of color to talk about the real life issues that affect them most. So we provide free after-school programming for girls to come together, be together in a safer space, and to also talk uncensored, remember this word, uncensored, we'll come back to it later, about their everyday lived experiences. Why is that important? Why is it important to have girls come together uncensored to talk about their lived experiences? I mean, aren't we teaching them etiquette or self-respect? I get these questions all the time, that's why. So my thing is, and our thing is that we're not here to teach anyone anything. We're here to learn from these young people, these brilliant young people who have come into our space. We're here to learn from them about what we all can do to improve the quality of their lives. I'll say it again. We're here to learn from them about what we all can do to improve the quality of their lives. So you're going to hear some music that has some lyrics that may shock you. You may say, oh, my daughter's on stage cursing up a storm. What is this program she was a part of? We believe that girls must be untethered. Hello? We believe that girls must be untethered first. That they must get what we call their nugget of freedom. We can't guarantee freedom outside of our space, but what we do is provide a safer space so that girls can feel free enough to talk about what's happening to them every day, in school, at home, on the street. And we know in 2018, lots of things are happening to our girls every day. They're being told what to do, how to think, how to dress, how to feel. They're being policed for having attitudes. And sometimes a girl is just hungry, right? Sometimes a girl is just tired. Sometimes a girl's in pain. So our programs, and particularly this Songmakers program, is geared towards us listening, deep listening to girls about their lived experiences and learning about how we can help them improve the quality of their lives. So I'm very pleased to introduce you to Monique Letamendi, who is the viBe Songmakers Program Director. I want to give a shout out to all of the musicians in the room who have helped our group realize their dream. This album is purely written by the young women who are performing. They have written some powerful lyrics that are inspiring to us all, certainly to me. I sing the songs in the shower every day. And I want to also share with you that we have a download code as your gift for coming to this show. Each of you will get a download code so that you can have the album for free on Bandcamp. How about that? I want to thank our funders. We wouldn't be here without the really institutional partners that support viBe Theater Experience. I want to thank Novo Foundation. I want to thank the New York Women's Foundation. I want to thank the Department of Cultural Affairs, the Coalition of Theaters of Color, Council members Lori Cumbo and Stephen Levin. And I want to thank you, our viBe family, for coming here. I want to thank the parents for allowing your daughters to participate in our program. I want to thank our girls for having the courage to create in these times in 2018 when it is very difficult for most of us to navigate. These girls are making art. So with that, I'm going to stop talking and turn it over to Monique Letamendi, who's going to tell you more about this concert. But thank you all for being here.
Hey y'all, my name is Mo. I am proudly the program director for Songmakers. Thank you for coming, thank you for being here. We spent about 6 months working tirelessly twice a week, creating this music for you and also for ourselves. In the creation of this album, we realized and we talked about a lot of things that we don't say out loud, and that's why we decided to name the album Shut Up and Listen, because we felt like there was a lot of talking going on and not enough listening, and they had a lot to say. Just really proud, almost to tears at this point.
Talk about the musicians.
Oh, the musicians. Please give it up for, we have Savannah on drums. We have Matt on bass. We have Joe on guitar. And we have Rona on keys.
What was the process? What was it like? How did they make the album?
Yes, ma'am. So what we did was, at first we started with writing prompts. And what I mean is we as in USA and I were in a room literally just writing back to writing prompts about whatever it felt like needed to be said. And after that, we were like, okay, so what are the songs we're gonna make? And we picked topics and we made songs from that. When I'm saying making songs, I mean the melody, I mean like what the chorus looked like, what we're gonna say together, all that other good stuff. And then in the midway mark, the musicians joined us. And I wanna say thank y'all, because they composed and arranged these songs with USA under very little time, under a lot of pressure. And I, for one, think that it sounds amazing. I think that the musicians and the girls worked very, very hard. And we're just excited to tell y'all and show y'all what we have. So I think that without further ado, I should introduce the girls. So USA consists of Uwa, Shania, and Anaya. Hey y'all. And then we're also featuring Kiana. Yeah? So please give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. A very strong, strong applause for USA and Kiwi.
Hi, we're USA, and it's for our initials, viBe. And have you ever felt like you had a long day and then you had to get on the train and you were so annoyed by someone pushing you or shoving you?
Yeah. All the time.
Or it's the summer and it's hot and sweaty and people want to rub up against you?
Yes.
Oh, that's the armpit season.
Yep. So we wrote a song about how we felt about the MTA.
L train, A train, C train, Q. Get the fuck out the way, I hate you. Swinging on the poles, trying to bust a split. Dropping people's phones, what the fuck is this? Yeah, it's showtime, no time. As your legs swing, begging for money as people walk by. Trying to be Riz the kid with your hat tricks. You don't got the flow or that type of magic. Looking like Bobby, where the fuck your hat went. Looking for encore, ain't gonna happen. Nope.
MTA, man, pleasing me, fuck on my day. It's like, do you even know the way? Cause I take this every day, and that intercom always got something to say. Like, damn, can you just pull to the station and get me to my destination? I'm tired of this full circle situation. Like, damn, can I just get a C2? know you can't fit, but you gon' try anyway though. Shit! Got 100 extra seats, and you still choose to sit next to me. Bitch! There ain't no space, I'm about to suffocate. Oh my god!
Damn, here we go with MTA. You know what? I'd rather take a plane than be a slave. The train's always crowded as hell. Very soon, I'm gonna need a lot of bells. This lady keep breathing down my neck, and I'm tired of it. Lady, back up real quick. The train, nobody ever wanna move. It's my stop. Can you let me through? There's always somebody trying to say something. You know what? I ain't really fussing. MTA love to grease. We got shuttle buses, gotta fit like sardines. Now let me get with the delay. They got me late. Now what if I'm going on a date? I'm late. Date. Oh, forgive me. Why you always slowing down? Now these kids on the train talking about some showtime. Showtime! Lose a little bit sometimes. MTA, I'm trying to hold on. MTA, I'm trying to hold on to my castle, but you always being a hassle, always keeping me baffled, preventing me from watching Golden Girls or Family Feud. Hey, Steve Harvey, I love you. MTA, a dancer just hit my tooth. Now my retainer's on the floor and I'm looking like a fool. How fuck you? I don't want it no more. MTA, you keep leaving me astray and I don't want to walk home for work every day. So fix your system or you're gonna see a lawsuit coming your way. Signed to Mary J. You're gonna break your back, young man. Please don't sue. No, you're gonna fix my retainers and you're gonna pay for it. Is the empowerment song. Well, let me tell you how we got to this song first.
Yes.
So we were sitting and we were given writing prompts. And they said, well, Mo said,
Right.
write something that you would say to yourself as advice. So we were talking, we were just like, yeah, I would say this. Yeah, I'll say that. So we just like, oh shit, we got a song right here. Empowerment song. So, yeah. Y'all about to hear it.
The chorus was an accident, by the way. We didn't mean to, but we liked it, so we kept it. That's what happened.
2, 1, 2, 3.
E-M-P-O-W-E-R-M-E to the N-T. E-M-P-O-W-E-R-M-E to the N-T. Empower, 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 empower.
1, 2, 5. Sit your ass
You want to? Bring that sword.
out. Ask that bitch. She don't know. You got gold. She doing the most. Watch your back. You know your foes. Hit that bitch. Can't do that. You don't have
Reach for the stars.
the shine is so bright. Future looking right. Pick your path and never look back. You so strong, got your mind on the line, but don't give me room to chance for your strong. Build somebody up and have them tag along. Don't make the path only make you see a wrong. Hold your head up high so your dreams never die. Prove the world wrong. You are success like a match. Just strive for the best. Don't worry about the rest. Your head in the game, just watch it for the best.
E-M-P-O-W-E-R-M-E to the N-T. E-M-P-O-W-E-R-M-E to the N-T. Empower, 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 empower. I don't know if you know, but I'm on my time. My shine is my year, and I run it full time. I've been trying to tell you, this is my herb, you on my turf, and this is my life. So sit back and enjoy the show. What you see is real in the flesh. 5'7" and full of black girl magic. Watch my looks, it's my show. Now it's time to shine and be on our grind. Remember, everything is gonna be alright. Just stay on the ride and sit tight. You on your way. Be sure to follow dreams, don't follow the team. It's okay to be me, just to reach your dreams.
girl begging for her father to stay. But I mean, I could just look the other way. While the young brother trying to push up against her weight. Telling her that her body was a temple. And he was trying to seek it. Seek it. Almost like he needed to see it. While her fro proved these issues and existence of the misuse, she was pressured into it, but she felt it in her damn shoes. A young black sister, now covered in bruise. But she was the rhyme, and she ultimately carried this strange pity for me. As if the earth automatically grew from weird trees, with bodies attached to it on its wings.
Right.
Like the northern lights was becoming a forgotten seed, a used to be American beauty. As these lies were randomly used as tiny whispers of the trees beneath. Empowerment is never truly here to stay. Cause a young man in office feels like he has all the motherfucking time in the day to tell a young black sister what she can or cannot say. But tell her to cover up. Because the boobs are in the way. In the way of what? Masculinity and opportunity to rape a shorty, even when she said no anyway. Damn. A whole hour went by, and I'm still waiting for her to show. Coming up in here, automatically making herself known. Afro unleashed, shorts above her knees. Skin smelling like cocoa butter smelling from the trees.
Yeah.
Indeed, she's the definition of black girl magic. Witchcraft carried on the backs of voodoo. She's a magician. Nothing like you've ever seen before. She is me, knocking at your door. Hello.
Hi, my name's Ua, and this is my solo song, Curly Cutie, and it's about me. Yeah. Curly cuties, what they see? All eyes on me. Curly cuties, what they see? All eyes on me. My girls to the sky, and I know I look fly. My girls to the sky, and I know I look fly. My girls to the sky, and I know I look fly. My girls to the sky, and I know I look fly. Braids on me, and my edges on fleek.
life that we as people go through that are kind of the same but not entirely. So this is gonna be real life shit.
Awesome.
What gets hard?
Life.
What gets tough?
Life.
Pretty much everything comes back to
Life.
the days get longer and the months get unbearable. You sit around and it's just a tick-tocking of the clock that gives you that little push to keep going and repeat the same thing. Life gets questionable, hard, emotional, and regretful, but you just weather through the storm and pray you can catch a ride to the other side.
Real life shit. I have deep depression and I can't even stand it. And somehow I'm always being pictured like a bandit. Like, how exactly am I supposed to can it? I'm in the apple orchard, picking the best apple as if it is my best memory, hoping that it's not bittersweet, but calm, enough to keep me asleep, away from all the nightmares that I've seen in my dreams. 1 shot, 2 shots, and there goes 3. Another one of my brothers lying dead on the street.
Real life shit,
Hitting me up against the wall.
real life shit,
Taking a stand, but then I fall.
real life shit,
Breaking me down, I can't recall.
real life shit,
Oh!
real life shit,
Oh!
real life shit,
Hitting me up against the wall.
real life shit,
Taking a stand, but then I fall.
real life shit,
Breaking me down, but I can't recall.
real life shit,
Oh!
real life shit.
Oh!
It ain't just our sons, but our daughters too.
Uh-huh.
Out here getting pregnant and they ain't going to school. They tryna be down with the crew. Pregnancy squad, man, that shit ain't cool. They talk real hot, how they got brains too. But put that mind to work and graduate from school. I ain't say you can't have a life, but just remember certain shit comes with a price. Real life shit, your maturity ain't hit, so you won't see who you really could be. Missed opportunity. Missing out on the good times, sitting at home watching your baby cry as you cry, cause you grew up too soon.
Real life shit,
Hitting me up against the wall.
real life shit,
Taking a stand, but then I fall.
real life shit,
Breaking me down, but I can't recall.
real life shit,
Oh!
real life shit,
Oh!
real life shit,
Hitting me up against the wall.
real life shit,
Taking a stand, but then I fall.
real life shit,
Breaking me down, but I can't recall.
real life shit,
Oh!
real life shit.
Oh! Real life shit. Over here mocking me. While another one of my sisters was shot at by police. And before that, a mister tried to sweep off her feet, saying he was willing to protect her on these streets and give her all the things she would really ever need. Real life shit. Got me here on my knees, begging the police to at least let me breathe. So what the fuck? Can't you hear my plea to breathe? Don't you understand that I also have needs? Real life shit. Still over here mocking me. Real life shit is going to be the death of me.
What gets hard?
Life.
What gets tough?
Life.
Pretty much everything comes back to
Life.
This song is called Get You a Best Friend.
What's
Just a
it
little,
about?
just a little context.
Yeah.
You ever have a boyfriend and he ain't shit? Or a girlfriend and she ain't shit? They ain't putting in no type of effort to make shit work. Get you a best friend. They got your back, I'm telling you. Get you a best friend.
Best friend shit on the low.
Yeah, no bad.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so this is called Get You a Best Friend. He be texting, telling how he miss me. He be FaceTiming just to see me. He be smiling when he hears me. But that ain't my boyfriend. He be texting, telling how he miss me. He be FaceTiming just to see me. He be smiling when he hears me. But that's my best friend. Tell me why I gotta lie on my best friend.
Your
Why
best
he doing your job and he the next man? You should be on my dick, sharing my flicks. You wasting my time, fucking with my mind. Just cause we got years don't mean mean I can't leave. Love me nothing, we ain't rocking as a team. He be texting, telling how he missed me. He be FaceTiming just to see me. He be smiling when he hears me, but that ain't my boyfriend. He be texting, telling how he missed me. He be FaceTiming just to see me. He be smiling when he hits me, but that's my best friend. I've been there for you with all the crying and the swearing. You were my boo, but who was I kidding? He picked up the pace, beat you to the right, and now you text me begging for first place. He took your spot, which I never knew who could, but I'm glad he did, cause he treated me so good. You wasn't my best friend on his grind. Woo, woo. Hey, laying in my ear, telling me shit I always want to hear. Got my stomach and knots. He really got my heart with my boyfriend, telling how he missed me, never pop up to see me. My boyfriend, telling how he loved me, never really even showed me. Ladies, if your man ain't acting right, call your motherfucking best friend. He got your back like no other man. So what can I say? My best friend is the shit, so I simply just end it with, you caught my eye. We were together for some time, but we're at the end, and this relationship is dead. Excuse me while I go call my motherfucking best friend. Hello. I just wanna feel wanted, and you wasn't there. Don't punish me, cause my best friend is here. He is. Hello. He be texting, telling how he missed me. He be FaceTiming just to see me. He be smiling when he hears me. But that ain't my boyfriend. That's my best friend.
So this song is talking about my personal experience with depression and suicide and more heartfelt things like that, like bullying and the experience I had with it when I was younger that still affects me today.
Why did you write it?
Because it's my solo song. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Okay. Because it's an emotional piece that I was debating on sharing, but I am convinced that it needs to be spoken about.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You got this, Anaya.
Dark skin is the worst kind of skin, but I always remembered how I just wanna have dark skin, have my melanin popping. But I guess I have to stick with this light dark skin that carries the secrets of my past within. And ever since middle school, it seemed like I'll never fit in. Either because my body was too round for an average girl, or my boobs were too small to rock these boys' worlds, forcing me to go into therapy because my confidence was coming super scarce to me. And damn, all the things I was told at a young age, going up to my mom, making that dumb joke every day, causing me to be an insecure freak that lasts to this day. Almost 5 years since back confidence don't shower over me in any kind of way. Like, why were kids so rude to me? Always fucking just bullying me, knowing that I legit had no one to talk to. Where a pencil or a pen had to become my best friend, cause suicide was defeating me to a dangerous end. Stress eating shit is just eating at my soul. So I'm sorry if I can't automatically open up to you, but this is what I've been known just to do. Most of this kind of shit on my own, cause no one checked on me when I was all alone, or when I needed someone, or just some company, cause
cheers. Woo! Yeah, give it up. We about to.
Yes.
There we go. You're so quiet. Alright, this is our final song. We about to introduce each other and ourselves, my bad. And we just gonna turn up. It's the turn up song.
All right.
My name is Ua. I ain't got no nickname, cause it's kind of short.
It's short.
I like to keep it fun, like hanging in the sun. I'm not fake, I always keep it straight.
Straight.
I'm only 15 and I got big dreams. I'm the U and the USA. Just gotta let you know I'm in control. Gotta be brave and get with the wave.
Wave.
Speak facts so quick and lesson. It's the name of the youth, so get with the truth. I got a big family, we got the same name. We all give love and we all have brains.
Smart.
So sweet like ice cream on the streets. It's Ua Azadi. Remember me, I'm the one to be.
Yeah. It's my turn. Turn baby. Alright. My name is Kiana, but they call me Key Wavy. My bars are super crazy. I love to turn up. I'll never give up. No one can tell me anything. I'm here to make it rain. I'm about my bread. Get it through the head. I'm 18. Been doing this since I was a baby. I'll never stop till I hit the top. Till I spoil my mama non-stop. I never like beef. I love to dress super clean and my J's on my Nike. When I go to school, sometimes I be in the halls, cause the only class I got is gym. Some days I feel like punching my AP in the ribs.
Wow.
She always in my face, but I can't wait till I graduate.
I'm the A in the USA, and you about to know me.
Noah.
A-N-I-A-H-A, don't spell it the wrong way.
Don't do it.
A-N-I-A-H-A, it's Anaya, but it's not really Shania.
That's
but
Shania.
Let's see what you really need to Let's see what you really need to know about me. I like bacon, pizza, and chicken wings.
I love the wings.
Spicy buffalo with some blue cheese on the side, please.
All right.
I like writing, so I'm not hiding these lame ass kids.
No.
It's a Naya, so it rhymes with papaya, but that's all I got, so
You
say.
live.
Sorry.
Hey, yo, DJ, cut the beat.
Cut it.
Cut it. Cut it. Oh, damn, cut it already. My name Nia Bliss, and I ain't having this. This ain't no diss track. Come give mama a kiss. And you hate me, cause your nigga wanna date me. So hasty, bitch, come and face me. Yeah, goofy, but none of y'all bitches spook me. I'm a rock star, run up like a track star. I ain't think I had it in me, these is real bars. I'm fire like a race car. Like you a queen, you couldn't even dream. Now I'm at the top and you couldn't even believe I am the queen.
Yes! So, the queen of London has some business.
You know what I meant. She has business. If you the queen, damn it. Come on. Hey, no, that's it.
Please keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it going, yo. Yo, that was Shut Up and Listen. Thank y'all. Thank you, Shania, Anaya, Kiana, and Ua for letting me direct them how I could. Thank you to the fucking band, my band. Thank you. And we got flowers for y'all. Back. You listen to back. My name is Mo. Thank you for coming. It was a beautiful experience. I love y'all. Thank you.